So I had both of these packages show up today, and rather than just opening them up and enjoying the fun of that myself, I figured I would open them on camera, show you what's inside, and show you ways that you might be able to support some of the cool things going on in the BMX world and things that you enjoy. The first of those being this one on top. So it says international standard. So this is an international package. Neil Waddington of Ride on BMX sent me a message saying that he wanted to send me a thank you for the support that I gave to the Ride On video comp. And to that I say, you know, it's just what I like to do, man. If something's cool, I want to talk about it. I want to support cool things and try and help everybody. So he sent this as a thank you, and I'm going to turn around and use it as an opportunity to try and help again. So check this out. Ride On BMX t-shirt for the Ride On BMX Facebook group. And if you don't know what this is somehow still, just go on Facebook, type in Ride On BMX, check out the group. It has over 8,000 members in it. Watch the Ride On BMX video contest. It's such a cool thing that happens every year, and it's just awesome stuff for the older rider in BMX. There's actually more in here. Yo, there's a hat. Oh, and an envelope. Sick. This is even cooler yet. I'm literally always wearing a hat when it gets cold enough to wear a hat. So this is awesome. Shout out to S&M, of course, always. Got an S&M sweatshirt on, so I think we can go ahead and pop on the Ride On BMX stocking cap. Hell yeah. Love it. Now, an envelope of stickers. So, of course, everything that you're seeing here is available if you're interested in... Sorry, I'm sick. If you're interested in any of it, the battered bastards of bicycle motocross. That's funny. I like that. Ride On BMX stickers. It's an awesome thing that Neil's got going on. Just a community for older riders in BMX. Another battered bastard sticker. It's super cool to see this just because before Ride On BMX, there was this surge of riders coming back into BMX. I noticed it. I noticed it from the time that I saw my buddy Caleb Ramsey for the first time at Ray's riding what looked like a complete bike, trying to do foofs and ice picks again, saying how he's coming back into BMX, and I was stoked on that. Then I just noticed more and more and more older guys who are coming back into BMX, and I thought, this is cool. And then I thought, are they ignored? There's even videos where I'm doing live streams and chats on my channel asking if these older riders in BMX are being ignored, and now they're just fully embraced. You see companies picking up older riders, and it's really awesome to see because we're all BMX riders at the end of the day, and it's something that everyone should be supported, not just a certain group for what they ride or how old they are or anything like that. Just everybody should be supported, and I love to see Ride On BMX specifically being a support place and community for older riders. So I'm going to give my support back to that as much as I can. And so if you want to pick up any of this, do it. I'll link it in the description down below where you can find it at. And this was meant to be a thank you for me, but I could not help but turn around and try and push it out there to everybody else too. So here's one. I read this and I was like, yep, I have to make a video with this. So this is from my buddy Stoney McGee, and there's a lot of fun stuff on here. Ride bikes, be happy. That covers it pretty well. An S&M sticker on here. I have yet to read this yet, so I don't know what it says. I don't know what this is. Vinegar syndrome? I don't know what vinegar syndrome is. If somebody could enlighten me, that would be awesome. Hashtag Brantmore is BMX. He even put it on this part right here. Brantmore is BMX. After my name for the address. Pretty funny. Whatever Knight is, looks like it might be a big bike company or something. I don't know, it's like a knight dude in shining armor with a sword and a bike. OFG BMX, Old Fat Guy BMX. This is Stoney's company and YouTube channel. This sentence has nothing to do with anything, so you don't have to read it. I already read it. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this because I don't know what it says and I'm excited. This one time when I was a teenager, these girls were walking down the street. I decided to show off my bike and ended up giving myself a concussion. The moral is, love hurts. BMX is awesome. That is hilarious. I love when people take time to do fun stuff with packaging like this. It just makes the experience fun for everybody. That was funny. I didn't know what to expect with reading that at all. And so, funny story with this is that when Stoney messaged me asking for my address, I thought it was somebody who had gotten hacked and they were trying to get my address to, I don't know, for whatever they were gonna do with it, because a couple people I knew had gotten hacked recently and I was like, there's no way. Of course, within 3 seconds, I knew it was real and that he wasn't hacked. Here's some OFG stickers. These are definitely available and you've for sure seen these around. But yeah, funny story there too. So he also said that he had a medium shirt made specifically for me. And it looks like there's 2 shirts here. So, oh, that one's sick. So he had these shirts made for me and I'm like, man, if Stoney had shirts made in my size, that one's a small. How could I not show them off? And if you guys are stoked on this, you can get them. This is sick. This is the medium. Look at that tie-dye. That is dope. How do you even do that? How do you make that? That's so sick. I can't wait to wear this for a news live stream at some point. I love it. I'm gonna wear it. And Stoney, thank you. Neil, thank you. Stoney is another person who is making YouTube videos and trying to help the older community in BMX before it started to spread as far as it did. He had a YouTube channel he posted on pretty regularly, still has it. Doesn't post as regularly anymore, but he posted pretty regularly. It's Old Fat Guy BMX, and the beginning of it was just, my name's Stoney, I'm an old fat guy who's relearning BMX, and he just took everyone with the journey. Check my time here. I only have like a minute and a half left. Anyways, he took everybody along for the journey, and it was awesome. He went to different contests and events and interviewed different people. That's how the BMX world got reintroduced and fell in love with Dustin Reese, and a guy here in Ohio who just kills it on his bike, and he's like 50 something at this point. It's awesome. So when stuff like this comes up, I want to push it as much as I can. The shirt is rad. Thank you, Stoney. I can't wait to wear it for the news, and I want to know how this is done, because it's kind of sweet with the faded tie-dye from different colors and pretty cool. So with that being said, links are in the description down below. Spread the love when you can, because the rising tide floats all boats, and we can't survive unless everybody shares the love with everybody. Celebrate cool shit and cool things will happen. It's that simple. On that note, everything you want is down below. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for another video. And let me know if you like this kind of change of pace where I'm not talking about a product, I'm just kind of casually talking with you guys and showing things. I guess they are products, but you get what I mean. Either way, thanks again for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.